At Charmin, we heard you shouldn't talk about going to the bathroom in public, so we decided to sing about it.
Charmin booty smile, I got a Charmin booty smile. My ultra soft, I got a Charmin booty smile. Smiling ear to ear, the CP's magnifique. Charmin ultra soft, so cozy, I'm grinning cheek to cheek. Charmin booty smile.
Charmin Ultra Soft is softer than ever. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Give the wonder of love during Macy's Father's Day sale. Take an extra 10 to 25% off great gifts with your coupon or Macy's card. Save 25% on classic looks from Calvin Klein jeans and ink, and 50 to 60% on Alfani suiting, dress shirts, and more. Give a timeless gift with 25% off fine watches. Or for the chef, save 20% plus an extra 15% on small appliances. Plus, buy it online, pick up free in-store the same day. Details at Macy's.com. Savings on regular and sale prices, exclusions apply.
If your vehicle AC isn't working well, it might just be low on refrigerant. For an easy recharge, pick up a 20-ounce can of AC Pro R134A refrigerant with a gauge and hose on sale now at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Revive your AC today. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day. Limit supply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
And now, an ad from Mom.
Bundle home and auto with Progressive and save on your car insurance. Excuse me, maybe we should add in the word money so they know that they're saving money. I'm just going to add that in there, okay? Hello? Just nodding at me. Okay, well, he's got enough buttons to push in there.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
11:30 The Tiger, your home for LSU sports, powered by Jack Spring Electric.
Attention men under the age of 35. You know what really impresses the ladies? When a guy has a few drinks and later gets pulled over for buzzed driving. That could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. There goes let's grab dinner and a movie. Oh, I know. You drive more carefully when you're buzzed. You've proven that hundreds of times. A woman admires that kind of confidence. And you've practiced how to speak if a cop does pull you over. Slowly, clearly, and politely like, "Good evening, officer." A woman admires that kind of foresight. And what woman doesn't find it adorable that you call it buzzed even though the law calls it drunk? You could kiss $10,000 goodbye, along with any chance of having a girlfriend. Because nothing says, "I'm a catch," more than a guy who lives in his parents' basement and calls it my place.
Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving. A message from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Tiger weather now.
Warmer temperatures for us here today. A little more heat and humidity for the weekend with a chance of thunderstorms as we look ahead to Father's Day. Mix of clouds and sunshine for us here today. A light south to southeast breeze, 88. 72 tonight, partly cloudy, low 90s for Saturday. Chance for thunderstorms Father's Day. I'm meteorologist Ken Boone at the Weather Channel.
KWKH, Shreveport, Bossier City. 11:30 The Tiger, Shreveport and Bossier's #1 sports station.
Sports World, your local uniform professionals since 1973. 8809 Jewella, 686-1880.
Robert J. Wright here to tell you about one of my favorite lunch spots in town. Now, I'm talking about the grill at Quirby's Golf Course. And I say lunch spot, but it's really great anytime. They open every single morning about 6 a.m. for breakfast. The most amazing lunch specials every day of the week. And I'll bet you there's not a better burger anywhere. And let me add that the 19th hole at Quirby's Grill is very generous. Stop by, try it out. The Grill at Quirby's Golf Course. I will see you there.
The weather's heating up, which means it's the perfect time to get that next job done. At AutoZone, we have the free services you need to do it right. Like our free AutoZone Loan a Tool program. It's simple. You choose from over 100 specialty tools, borrow the one you need, and get the job done right. The best part? It's all free. Our tools even come with operating instructions so you'll know exactly how to use them. Getting the job done just got easier. Let us help you at more than 5,600 locations nationwide. Deposit required. See store for restrictions and details.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Lawn lovers, run with us on the John Deere Z500 Series Z-Track mower. Built to mow better, faster with an Excel Deep Mower Deck. Because whether you're up against the clock or a busy day, this zero turn gets it done in almost no time at all. Nothing runs like a Deere. Run with us. Test drive a Z500 Series Z-Track mower at your John Deere dealer during the Take Your Turn sales event.
For 4 days only, save on gifts for Dad at JCPenney. Shop Father's Day gifts like 50 to 60% off select men's St. John's Bay apparel, including select $9.99 polos. And make Dad's Day with select Citizen watches 20% off. Plus, take an extra $10 off $25 with coupon waiting for you in the JCPenney app wallet. Hurry in Thursday through Sunday. JCPenney. Offers and coupon valid 6/13 to 6/16. Some exclusions apply. See store or jcp.com for details.
At Indeed, we understand that when it comes to hiring, it's important to have a large talent pool to choose from. But sometimes too many good options can be overwhelming. That's why Indeed doesn't just give you access to a large pool of job seekers. We also offer screener tools that let you instantly narrow down your search. Hone in on hiring with Indeed. Experience Indeed for yourself today and get a free sponsored job upgrade on your first posting at Indeed.com/promo. Terms and conditions apply.
This week, find great deals at Walgreens. Now, all 12-pack soft drinks are 3 for $9.99 with card. And skincare products like Neutrogena are buy 2 get 3rd free with card. Now through $629.19. Get great deals on the essentials you need. Right here at your neighborhood Walgreens. Walgreens. Trusted since 1901. While supplies last, restrictions and exclusions apply. See store for details.
With the Discover It Miles card, you can go further than you've ever gone before. Like sun on your face, book in your hand, kids playing in the sand further. Because the Discover It Miles card offers unlimited 1.5 miles on every purchase and will automatically match all the miles you earn at the end of your first year. So that means your 35,000 miles could become 70,000. It's just that easy. So get out there with your Discover It Miles card today. Limitations apply. Discover match for new card members only. Learn more at discover.com/travel.
11:30 The Tiger, your home for LSU sports, powered by Jack Spring Electric.
Sports World, your local uniform professionals since 1973. 8809 Jewella, 686-1880.
11:30 The Tiger, Bossier City's home for LSU sports.
Good morning. How you doing? How you doing? This is the Tim Fletcher Show on 11:30 The Tiger. Yeah. Roar. Grr. Yeah, that's what I needed right there, right? I do feel much better. Woo. Light a match. Oh, holy. That cucumber candle we had in here the other day. A little dirt foot to get the day started here. Anytime you get a chance to see this crew in action, get ready to have a good time. Shake your bean cans. A little gypsy, grumble, funk, boogie going on with these guys. The early riser portion of the Tim Fletcher Show is presented to you by Sports World, your local uniform professional. Sports World, 8809 Jewella, just north of 3132. They've got all the sports gear, sportswear, uniforms you need. You need a glove, need cleats, need stirrup socks, need a cap, need a gown, need a tassel. They got you covered. Jack and his crew are Ace of Spades people, buddy. 8809 Joella Sports World. We are joined in studio by our pal Roger Hampton. Hello, Roger.
Hey, boy. Happy Friday, Tim Fletcher.
Happy Friday to you as well.
What's happening? Hot stuff.
Not much, man. Not much.
What's going on with your back though?
Oh, just a little of this,
little of this, little of that. Bada beep, bada boop.
That's all I can.
Man, love it.
Adam Hester is in the house. Hello, Adam Hester.
How's it going?
Going well, man. Of course, you can call us on the Mudbugs Hockey Hotline, 320-1130, 320-1130. You can text us on the Bayou Bell Waste Trash text line, 489-7453, 489-7453. Bayou Bell, the nice guys who love talking trash. It's 6 minutes after the hour of 6 o'clock. Let's go ahead and do this.
This SEC update is brought to you by Red River Brewing, 1200 Marshall Street in Shreveport. They're open hump day to holy day.
Well, get ready. College World Series gets underway tomorrow. And as we kind of mentioned with Todd Walker yesterday, this is the 17th year ESPN has televised parts of the College World Series. Well, every game in the College World Series will be on the big boys ESPN, except for two games. The Sunday night game, which will be eclipsed by Sunday Night Baseball. And there was one other game that might be out of the mix.
Because of the draft.
Because of the draft, June 20th. The night of the NBA draft. So other than that, every game on ESPN. Those two nights, you'll find coverage on ESPN2. Of course, the SEC, as you well know, well represented in the College World Series. It all gets going tomorrow for the Arkansas Razorbacks. At 6 o'clock, they take on Florida State. It's again on ESPN. And then on Sunday, Father's Day, the other three SEC teams get underway. 1 o'clock, Vandy versus Louisville. 6:30, it's Auburn versus Mississippi State. That one will be on ESPN2.
This SEC update was brought to you by Red River Brewing. They're open from hump day to holy day. Red River Brewing, 1200 Marshall Street.
Yeah. Hey, Rogers, are we streaming over there, sir?
It shows red on my side.
It shows red on your side, and that's all that matters.
Oh, no, that's not all that matters.
Well, it's not showing up over here.
Tell you what, well, I will stop it and restart it.
We'll see.
Very similar to other days.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying the days are starting
3 years ago? Well, 3 years ago, yeah.
I get it.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Already this morning, we've got a question that our buddy Greg Adams kind of discovered yesterday. I don't know how he found out about it, but question, is it true about a new arena football league coming to Shreveport? Oh my, let's hope not. No offense.
The league in question took last year off so they could get ready for next year.
Right. The what is it? The National
Gladiator
League?
Not gonna come here league.
Right.
Yeah, NFG or something like that.
Yeah.
Gridiron.
National Gridiron League.
Yeah, NGL. Yeah, maybe that's it. Just don't get excited about it. Because even if it happens, it's either A, not going to make it through the full season, or B, be one and done.
Mm-hmm.
And we've just seen this story way too many times. And until I don't know what would make people think this would be any different. You have a hockey team that's going nowhere. Go watch them. They're going to be here for a long time.
Where would they play?
I'm assuming across the river is what they would like to, is where they would like to play.
SMG don't want that. Yeah,
I don't work for this.
I know
this organization. I was as surprised as you were. I'm sure.
Well, boys and girls, we wake up on Friday, June 14th, and we've got Canadian overlords.
There's no Canadians on the teams.
We bow to our new overlords.
Like, there hasn't been a Canadian hockey champ since '93. Well, there's been a lot of them, just not a team.
Right.
It's okay. Toronto's. I mean, they're pretty much ours, right? We just
Yeah. However, I'm just saying. They are from Canada, the team.
I woke up this morning to discover that Toronto had won. And
oh, my. You did not participate in watching the game?
I gave it until about 8 minutes left, and I was exhausted. I was thrilled beyond belief upon waking up to see that there was a Chris Webber timeout called. Cannot be happier about that.
Well, and I love how they're kind of blaming it on Draymond Green. There were 3 guys calling timeout there, by the way. Everybody around the ball was calling timeout with 0.9 seconds to play in the game after Steph's 3 that would have tied the game, bounded off the rim, and went toward half court. They all hit the floor. And at first, it seemed like one of the refs coming in was like, okay, timeout. And another ref was like, whoa, hold on. We got a Weber.
But you ain't got no timeout.
We got a Weber. No timeouts available here, sir. No timeout for you. It was a fun basketball game, though.
It was up until the point, because I did watch most of it, I would say. I just got to that point. I knew I was going to pass out, so I didn't make it all the way through. But it was, credit one to Toronto, because I feel like the talking points are still going to be on the Warriors a lot, and LeBron somehow, because that's just the rules.
Right.
But credit to them. Credit to Kawhi. Kawhi's got an interesting decision to make now.
Yeah. Is it – okay, let's talk about a guy who may be able to really dictate what happens in the NBA offseason.
Sure.
Klay Thompson is no longer a factor.
No.
Yeah, it's Anthony Davis and Kawhi are the 2 prize pieces out there because Klay Thompson last night suffered a torn ACL in the third quarter.
Kawhi maybe more so because he has 100% control on where he's going.
Correct.
AD, it's got a little bit of, maybe not Boston, maybe the others, but, I mean, Kawhi can go anywhere, go wherever he wants.
Of course, Doris Burke had to ask. I thought she did a very good job, by the way, last night. Had to ask at the end of talking to Kawhi Leonard about the MVP and what it means and all that good stuff. And he gave the answer of, hey, I want to celebrate this, and that'll happen when it happens. I assume now that the guy's got 2 titles, one with the Spurs where he won the MVP, ending the Heat run at a 3-peat, one now with the Raptors, ending the Warriors shot at a 3-peat. It's probably just a matter of personal preference. Where does the guy want to live?
Yeah.
Does he want to go somewhere and win another title? I'm sure he probably wouldn't mind having another NBA championship or 12. But it may just boil down to where am I most comfortable with coach and where I won't be miserable for 82 games a year for the next 5 years.
Valid stuff to consider.
He's a California guy.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What
team in California has some major injuries to 2 of their stars? How about Kawhi to the Golden State Warriors?
That's very interesting, isn't it?
How funny would that be?
Because Durant's not going to play next year. Clay may not play next
year.
Clay,
apparently, they already are talking about that's a year-long deal.
Yeah, both of them. They're
both probably going to miss the 2019-20 season.
So do you re-sign 2 guys that won't play? Or do you go out and get Kawhi?
The Warriors trade for Davis and get Kawhi Leonard. And then
to replace Durant and Thompson.
And then Thompson and Durant re-sign with the Warriors at a discounted rate, and they come back
off the
in
bench.
2020-21.
And that's the team.
It's Curry, Durant, Davis, Leonard, Thompson, Draymond Green.
And
just send them over to the Olympics.
And LeBron says, can you trade me back to Cleveland?
Steph, how about you take a year off?
Yeah.
How about you go join those guys? Y'all just go.
They had the injuries a year too early, though. They could
Maybe go do some lab tests on chewing mouthpieces, what it does to a jaw. Just go do some lab tests for a year.
Yeah.
Chewing your mouthpiece outside, upside down, hanging out. That may have adverse effect on the jawline.
Then you add all those guys back to the number 1 overall pick after the Warriors win 4 games.
Unbelievable. Well, we'll get more into this, obviously. The Toronto Raptors are the kings of the North, the kings of North America, as far as the NBA. Shoot us a text on the Bayou Bellways Trash text line, 489-7453, 489-7453. The NBA will now be known as the IBA. Can't believe we have a team outside the U.S. that's NBA champs. Wow, how times have changed. Going to take some time getting used to this.
Will it, though? Is it that big of a change? Honestly. It's all. I mean, they've been around for a while now too.
Right.
Yeah, they've been around so long. The other Canadian team moved.
Right.
No, but nah. I mean, they've been around a while. Vince Carter. You remember they were very close to being in the finals back when he was there. That's who the Sixers beat in 7 games. It's not that. To me, the Canadian teams have been in our leagues for long enough now. It's really not that big of a... Now, when the Blue Jays won, that might have... Who do these guys think they are? This is our pastime. There are no Canadian guys on the team.
Wasn't Dr. James Naismith born in Toronto or somewhere
He
around?
is Canadian. I know that, yeah.
So, I guess you could say the basketball's finally coming home to where it should be. The Canadian Overwatch.
They really won that for Matt Stairs when you think about it. The great Matt Stairs, professional hitter. The unsung Canadian hero that he is.
Is there anybody on the Raptors roster that's Canadian whatsoever?
I don't think so, unless there's some random rule that there has to be one or something.
I love the memes and gifs last night about how so many people thought he was washed up, career was over with, kind of become a pariah, but now at least he's an NBA champion. And it's a picture of Carmelo Anthony with in the background Jeremy Lin. Congratulations, Jeremy Lin, on your first NBA championship.
Right.
Got one before Westbrook, Harden, Paul, Moses Malone, Karl Malone.
Don't think there's...
Who's the closest to a Canadian?
Marcus Hall's from Spain.
Well, that's it.
They've got Ibaka's from the Congo. Everybody else at least played collegiately in America. Trying to find...
Isn't Lowry from Philly? That's pretty close.
Sure.
You know what? You're right.
That's close enough. Anybody from Buffalo on this team? That hotbed of basketball, high school hoops, Buffalo, New York?
What's the big guy?
Minneapolis, Seattle?
Pascal,
Siakam?
Yeah, he is also from Africa.
Oh.
He's Cameroonian. So
that's further away.
There's a Ka.
I'm closer to being Canadian.
There's a CA in there.
Yeah.
It doesn't say like their hometown. I can try to find a better roster.
Cameroon. 6:19, and I will continue to search for the Canadians. We'll try to figure out what's happening with the Facebook feed. We are glad you're hanging out with us, though. If you haven't already done so, download the 1130 The Tiger app. While we love for you to be able to see us on our Facebook page, we want you to be able to hear us more than anything, and that's where the radio comes through, 50,000 watts with KWKH, and the app, which you can listen to anywhere on any smartphone, any tablet, heck, your laptop, you name it, you've got it. Download the 1130 The Tiger app, crystal clear, broadcast quality studio sound everywhere you go. Tim Fletcher Show, presented to you by the wonderful people over at Accutemp, 861-2255, 861-2255. We are experiencing a very oddly mild mid-June. Highs in the 80s. Still hot, don't get me wrong. But you know what that means. We're getting ready to get cooked here very soon. And Accutemp is here to make sure that that rotisserie outside doesn't translate to turning your home into a convection oven. Make sure your air conditioner is ready for the coming heat wave. 861-2255. Locally owned and operated. Dwayne Simpson and his crew. 861-2255. Accutemp Cooling and Heating And we'll be back on 11:30 The Tiger right after this. Your local uniform professional since 1973, Sports World, bringing you the early riser. Every single Friday on our show, we have Forkum Friday spotlighting a Northwestern State University Demon athlete or coach.
Ooh, yay! I love that segment. I especially like it when y'all talk baseball because my nephew is a Demon.
That's true.
And don't forget, family tradition, my mother is a Demon.
Ooh, I think I'll just kind of let that one sit there. Forkum Friday.
What is that
Every
supposed to be?
single Friday on the Tim Fletcher Show.
Very funny.
Sports World 8809, Jewella in Shreveport, Louisiana, is your local uniform professionals since 1973. That's right, since 1973, they've been taking care of your school uniform needs, your softball uniform needs, cheerleader, baseball, football, basketball, you name it. And for you refs out there, they've got you covered as well. They got the striped shirts. They've got the sunglasses. They got everything you need. Sports World, 8809 Jewella, just off 3132.
I'm about to starve.
I don't know, but I want to eat something. I will eat this paper.
I know what I want. I want those Brussels sprouts from Fat Cat
sweetie.
at Red River.
Are they not the best?
Yeah, I mean, just that one dish, the Brussels sprouts, would get me there. But of course,
there's so much more. Fat Calf Boucherie inside Red River Brewing. If you guys haven't tried their brunch, man, oh man, you're missing it. Sundays, 10:30 to 2. It's amazing.
The French toast.
It's the best I've ever had. Red River Brewing, Fat Calf Boucherie.
Make Edwin Watts Golf the place to shop for dads and grads with their summer savings sale happening now. Score a 50% bonus trade-in on your old clubs towards the purchase of a Titleist TS2 or TS3 driver. And measure your distance with Bushnell GPS and rangefinders and save up to $70. Choose from the Phantom, the Hybrid, or the Tour V4 Shift. Edwin Watts Golf is your place to shop for the hottest golf gear this summer. Edwin Watts, home of the 90-day satisfaction guarantee.
Target Drive Up is the world's fastest Target run. It's like a pit stop without those tire changing noises. We bring your order right out to your car door. Just choose Drive Up in the Target app, and when you're ready, drive up, and we'll bring your order right out. All squeezed out of sunscreen? Drive up. Time for a new grill? Drive up. Need some floaties on your way to the pool? Drive up. Just order what you need and we'll have it ready whenever you are. It's easy and free with no minimum order. Drive up.
Because of what you're doing down there and who you're doing it with. Bayou Bell.
Well, it's always great to go to work when you got friends to work with, and I tell you, it's just so fulfilling to be able to hire local people, support local families, and we just try to do some good.
Bayou Bell Waste, 671-9900, BayouBellWaste.com.
You're on 49. It is so easy to just hit that Burt Coons exit and swoop into Swoop.
If you need to top off your tank, Swoop. Locally owned and operated. Of course you want to support a Shreveport business and a Bossier business on Industrial in Bossier City. But at the Swoop in Shreveport, sweetie,
those breakfast sandwiches.
Breakfast sandwiches where the biscuits are a mile high.
Ho, 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 ho.
Sausage, egg, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. They've got
coffee and the OJ.
Clean restrooms. Brighten your day at Swoop.
There it is.
Your local uniform professional since 1973, Sports World, bringing you the early riser.
If it's LSU sports, it's on 11:30 The Tiger.
Hey, everybody, welcome back. 11:30 The Tiger, 6:24 is the time. It is a sunny day. I hear the Weather Channel guys say thunderstorms on Father's Day, Roger.
It's coming at some point this weekend, right? Yeah, I've seen that somewhere.
Speaking of Father's Day, your Father's Day shopping headquarters, Bailey's Jewelers. Telling you right now, buddy, there's not a father around who doesn't want a really cool watch, and they have got them chocked full at Bailey's Jewelers. Citizens watches using that Eco Drive, and then the Luminox watch, which is the official watch of the Navy SEALs. Yeah, those guys don't play around, so you know these watches are rugged like Rogers. Luminox and Citizen watches, all available at Bailey's Jewelers. Gary Bailey, Paul Little, two of the finest fellas you'll know. Talk sports, get your Father's Day gift, all in one fell swoop. Bailey's Jewelers in front of East Texas, or in front of Pierre Bossier Mall on East Texas. Rogers Hampton is here. Adam Hester is here. Trying to charge up the Bayou Bell Waste Trash text line phone, Adam. From the Bayou Bellways Trash text line, City Am match play starts today. Remember when this was a big deal and covered by all media? Heck yeah, I do. I played in it one time.
Is that when they stopped?
I think it's when they said, okay, that's enough. This has become a clown show. Pal! This is not...
It's baloney, pal!
This is only supposed to be for real golfers, pal!
No foot wedges.
So, yeah, it probably will not get any coverage whatsoever anywhere. I mean, I went out and would shoot the championship match, opening round matches. We would have preview sound from either the course superintendent or defending champ. I couldn't tell you who won. Probably one of Robert J. Wright's nephews or Brad Wright, the champion again. Is he?
I was about to say, wasn't there a guy that would win it all the time, like Lions?
Used to be.
No.
6:27 is the time. Tim Fletcher Show. 11
I don't know.
the Tiger.
I don't know these people. That is my extent of my knowledge on golf.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Eddie Lyons was a multiple winner.
I didn't get out of the first line.
Oh. 320-1130, 320-1130. 318 Guy Pile, 318-489-7453.
Thought I was going to be in that territory, so at least it's not that.
Good point. Speaking of golf. Pebble Beach, US Open. Justin Rose shoots a 65, 6 under par. The toothless Pebble Beach course didn't take a bite out of anybody yesterday.
About the time one of the golfers had no teeth. I was like, what?
Toothless Justin. Well, he's English, so it's probably poor teeth.
See how?
Hey.
See, you know.
Hey,
I didn't swing at the giant beach ball sized fastball that was heading across the plate.
John Daly is not in the field. John Daly is not in the field, you jackasses. Aaron Wise, Ricky Fowler, and Xander Schauffele. I think the Schauffele is almost done. And Louis Oosthuizen, all 5 under par. I don't know those guys at 4 under. 3 under guys.
Who are these people?
Rory. Kuchar is at 2 under. Brooks Koepka, 2 under. John Rahm, 2 under. Sergio's 2 under par. Tiger's 1 under. Mickelson, I believe, is 1 over, as is David Toms.
There's a few candidates for the out of left field winner, like I was talking about yesterday.
Yeah, Aaron Wise would be one of those guys, I think.
Scott Piercy.
I don't know.
Nate Lashley.
Yeah.
Sepp Straka.
I thought Nate Lashley was the offensive coordinator at Auburn. When did he pick up golf? Shouldn't he be on the recruiting trail right now? This is baloney. So, yeah, Justin Rose. I've been kissed by a rose.
I wondered how long it was going to take.
Someone said a Seal concert, he sings that song like 3 different ways, and that's basically the concert.
That'd be that. Crazy.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's one other one, right?
You know, he used to be, he has kids with Heidi Klum.
Absolutely. They were together a long time.
Long time.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations to him.
Yeah, no lie.
What's wrong with her?
Mad props.
All right.
You go Seal. Of course, the NBA Finals was kind of dotting the top of the chart.
Sure.
And if you guys have not heard, Klay Thompson did suffer a torn ACL, and he is hitting free agency this year with a torn ACL. Kevin Durant hitting free agency this year with a ruptured Achilles.
Yeah.
As Rogers alluded to, and Adam mentioned as well, Kawhi Leonard is now obviously the big fish.
Cream of the crop. Top of the heap.
I don't think Kawhi Leonard just the Knicks. That doesn't seem like Kawhi Leonard.
No. Right. Toronto is the favorite.
Well, you know who the betting favorite is for next year? 2 betting favorites. They already come out. Vegas. That's number 1.
Is it really? How?
You know who number 2 is? This is going to be one of those things you're like, are you serious?
Lakers. Stupid.
The Lakers are the number 2 betting favorite.
So stupid. Please, everybody rush and put money on that.
Yes.
If
I mean, look, unless they overhaul this thing in the next few weeks, but even then.
With who? You going to put
if they
Kawhi Leonard out there with, Kevin Durant out there with an IV tube?
No, but if they make the Davis trade, they will be overhauling the roster because they'll be sending 3 or 4 people to other places.
They got 7 guys that are going to be leaving the premises. They're going to have LeBron James Rich Paul is meeting with Adam Silver to try to make the NBA a 3-on-3 league next year.
Now, if the Knicks make the Davis trade, that is an overhaul because there's going to be 7 or 8 people really that are going other places. So, okay, but then again, it's still the Knicks. They're still run by the same people.
James Dolan is still the guy in charge of everything.
Yes.
It's kind of like how, who's running the Redskins? Daniel Snyder? They'll never win. It's not ever going to happen. There are some owners who just are bumbling idiots and somehow or another have made their way into billions of dollars and have not, cock-fought it away, They've been able to hold on to it. By the way, Logan mentions the back for sale.
Yeah. And it's actually it's in the process of being sold. There's already a new owner, and they're going through the process of what they want to buy inside the mansion.
Yeah.
And then the rest goes to a couple other real close people, and then there may be some stuff that's open to the public.
Ooh.
But it's funny you would say that because my Father's Day gift is going to be next weekend. The very last public paranormal investigation of the Logan Mansion is next Saturday night, and Lauren is coming in from Dallas, and that's my Father's Day present. So from 6 o'clock Saturday night till 3 o'clock in the morning, we're going to go there, and Dakota Lawrence, the medium that's good friends with Greg Adams, is going to perform a group reading with all the people that have gone there. And then there's a paranormal group, I think, from Austin or San Antonio that we're going to break into 8 to 10 people in 3 different groups and then paranormal investigate the Logan Mansion on the different levels.
That is awesome.
And this possibly may be the last time ever you're able to get into the Logan Mansion because if the new people that buy it
they
decide they just want to keep it a private residence, unlike Miss Vicky, who her and her husband who passed away opened it up and did this, opened it up to the public, this could be the last time that the public could ever get into the Logan Mansion, barring who buys it and going forward. So right now, Dakota Lawrence has scheduled, and he's even added the Friday night before. The Saturday night sold out so fast because there's a limited number of tickets to be with them. They've done one for Friday night that there are still tickets available if there's somebody that wants to paranormal investigate. But the Saturday night, June 22nd show is sold out.
Wow.
And that's my Father's Day present that Lauren, because you can't come in this weekend. I was like, damn, I don't get a present and I don't get to see you. She goes, well, Dad, next weekend I did the... And I had seen what he was doing, but the price was a little steep.
Yeah.
And thank God Lauren's got a good new job now because I wouldn't be going. I was like, you bought 2 tickets to that? Yeah, Dad, if it's the last time. She goes, if this is the last time we as Hamptons can ever go in a house our family used to own, I want to go do that. And she is so excited almost every text. Dad, I can't believe it. Dad, I can't believe it. And I grew up going there, so it's different for me. Because I'm like, it's old hat for me, but the more we get closer and excited she gets, I'm kind of like, well, you know what? 2 descendants of a family that owned it, stuff could get real that night.
Here's what you got to do.
What?
Bring some fried chicken in your pockets.
Oh, have some chicken tenders and drop one down like a breadcrumb.
Yeah.
Like a breadcrumb.
Anybody else smelling fried chicken?
I'll bring that transistor radio. DJ. But it's funny. That's just funny. You would bring that up because that's all happening. So it's
happening, sweetheart.
It's happening, sweetheart. I just hope I can not start drinking that day. That's a long time to go on a Saturday without popping a cold one. I mean, I don't want to be staggering through the ghost city. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, great grandpa Wade. Why did you lose all our money? I was one of the blue bloods in the street.
Could be ugly. Could be a SPD.
I was a blue blood.
Remember, SPD is just not that far from there.
Oh, that's true.
We're having difficulty with our Facebook feed. I don't understand it. So we'll try to restart everything here in just
Christ, I can't find it. The hell.
When we come back, Tim Fletcher Show, 11:30 The Tiger. Supported by our friends over at Cantina Laredo in the shops at Belmead. CL on the deal. Cantina Laredo. Oh, you're going to love Cantina Laredo. What a great way to start your weekend. A little patio dining at Cantina Laredo. You will love it. The food is outstanding. Of course, you know Cantina Laredo's been around for quite some time now, and they have given back in so many ways to so many wonderful groups, whether it's high school yearbooks, football programs. They support the schools and the adults of the kids who go to the schools so many ways. What other Mexican restaurant in Shreveport's done that? Cantina Laredo. The shops at Belmead on Uri Drive. Rogers and Adam and I will all be back right after this. Your local uniform professional since 1973, Sports World, bringing you the early riser.
Moms, dads, your boy had a great game last night, but dang it, he rolled his ankle. You went to the doctor. It's going to take a little time to chill it and heal it. You know the best place to do that? Chill and heal. Get that swelling down so that the good stuff can happen. Get him back out there playing. Chill and heal, great for young athletes.
798-4325.
Don't put your life on the line when you dig. Do what the pros do. Respect the marks. Dig with care. And before you dig, call 811. Louisiana One Call.
Imagining a better bank starts with looking at the savings rates most banks offer and saying, really? Capital One is building something better. You can open a Capital One savings account with one of the nation's best savings rates from anywhere, like here, or here, or here. One of the nation's best savings rates. Opened online, at a Capital One location, or from anywhere. That's banking reimagined. What's in your wallet?
For consumers only. Offered by Capital One N.A. member FDIC. Copyright 2018 Capital One.
Welcome to Walk-On's Bistro and Bar, where every dish starts from scratch. Fresh ingredients bring our food to